I got to chalk up the bells. What I'm going to do is a light kettlebell triathlon session. This is after yesterday's heavy triathlon kettlebell session, in which I got a 2-rep PR. Did a PR on my long cycle, matched my PR on my jerks. I don't know if it was a PR on snatches, but it was enough with the snatches to get me to an overall total PR. Good stuff. But I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to try to do not 10 minutes for each event, 10-minute total, which means there's going to be no rest. I'm going to start with jerks. Normally start with the long cycle. 3 minutes of jerks, straight into kettlebell long cycle. And shove one bell aside, pick up a single bell, 4 minutes of snatches. I'll lose a few minutes, well, a few seconds, a moment, getting that kettlebell aside and going into the snatch. Won't be seamless as the jerks long cycle. So we're going to be about 10 minutes once I get everything chalked up and we're ready to go. So if you're not here now, you might miss the whole thing, which is okay. You know, not everything needs or deserves an audience. I've been doing a little more live streams for my workouts. Really to save storage on my phone. As you know, live stream I don't have to store anything. Just seems easier, less complicated right now. So it's not going to be a long live stream. Once I get started, it's going to be 10 minutes in. I haven't done this before. You know, of course I do the kettlebell triathlon session once a week, but I haven't done it before in this continuous fashion. Someone that I've gotten advice from, and I should share his link, and maybe I will in this live stream. Coach Mike. My original coach was Valerie Federico, who was the very first world champ, kettlebell sport. Hey, Joey. Let's see. Hi, Anna. You single or have a boyfriend? I'm not single. I do not have a boyfriend. Let's see. So, Anna. I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday, but with a lightweight. Same time frame. I'm taking no break in between. Kettlebell sport, you get time in between to recover from each event. I'm not going to take any events whatsoever, or I'm not going to take any time between events. I haven't done it this way before. I was saying that the person I've gotten some advice from, because back when I was training myself and other people in kettlebell sport, I did not have, they didn't do the triathlon events. This is relatively new. So wish me luck. I'm going to have to re-chalk actually. It's a lightweight, so it's a light session. Yesterday was heavy. This workout should take 10 minutes if I make it all the way through. And then I'll catch up in the chat. I'm going to finish off with just a set of pull-ups. Done for the day. So the whole workout will be less than 15 minutes. start with jerks, go into long cycle, put both balls down, push one aside, pick it right up, go into snatches. Since I'm doing this, I'm not going for reps. I'm just going to get all the time in. So I'm going to hold things down, hold things back. Probably 6, 7, maybe 8 reps a minute on the jerks. Maybe 6 reps a minute, 5 reps a minute on the long cycle, and then whatever I can do on the snatches. Let's see. tough. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. Drink some water. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Marlon. Thanks, my friend. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Ellie. Hey, She Cooks. Why aren't you a mod? I appreciate the jewels. I don't know why you're not a mod. I'm not sure if I can make you a mod on my phone. I don't think I can. It's weird. You should always be a mod. I apologize. What's up, Marlon? Hey, Renee. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Really nice to see you. Still a little out of breath. So that was my first time trying the continuous sets. 3 minutes of kettlebell jerks. 3 minutes of kettlebell long cycle, which is a clean and jerk. 2 minutes per side of snatches. I believe I got 25 with my jerks. I believe I got 21 with my, maybe I'm off, long cycle. And then I think I got 27 and 32. I think I might have gotten 100 reps too, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hey, Jason. Jason, very handsome and strong. Well, that was awful nice of you to say. Rumbus says hi. I appreciate that. Hey, song ahead. Oh, there she is. She cooks and roasts. She is a mod. I knew she was a mod. Let me write that stuff down, guys. Then I'm going to sign off in just a minute and do a set of pull-ups, and I'm done. I wouldn't mind getting one extra rep with my left, which would give me a perfect 60. Perfect 60 means it's easier for me to do math because it ends in a 0. If it doesn't end in a 0, I'm not going to be able to do math. Hey, Bushka. Welcome in, my friend. I'm wrapping things up. We just finished my workout. It was 10 minutes continuous kettlebell. It's the triathlon event. Triathlon is 3 events, and normally you can have up to an hour between each event. I generally rest as long as it takes me to do a set. So if I do the 3-3-4 3-minute events, the first 2, 4 minutes for the last, I rest 3 minutes and then 4 minutes between events. If I'm doing 10-minute events, I rest 10 minutes in between. Today I wanted to try it all the way through. Pleasantly surprised that I did it and how much it sucked. I'm actually not surprised that it sucked. Alright, let me catch up here in the chat. Renee, how have you been, my friend? Renee says, perfect math when it ends in a 0. Same for me. Well, not quite perfect for me, but easier. If it ends in a 0, then when I run out of fingers, I generally don't have to take off my shoes to continue the counting. If I run out of toes, I'm out of luck, guys. If I run out of toes, I gotta knock on my neighbor's door and see if I can borrow a couple of theirs. Thank you so much. She Cooks and Roasts. The most fun, enjoyable, informative channel out there. No one has more fun on their live stream than She Cooks and Roasts. No one has more fun on their live stream. Maybe some people have as much fun. No one has more. I hope you guys reach out. I hope everyone is subscribed to She Cooks and She Roasts. I hope everyone is subscribed to Bushka, who's an absolutely amazing person. Lovely, lovely live streams. I hope everyone is subscribed to Renee's Secret Garden. Renee she's got a wonderful message. She's got a healing message. She's inspiring. She's inspiring people to heal. She's just a beautiful soul. Love my friend Renee. And of course, Locked Up and Dragged Up Fishing, the ever wonderful and beautiful Anna. Anna's like this just constant and continuous support. Sort of makes me wonder what was I doing on YouTube before there was Anna? You know, fumbling along. Renee says, thank you, my friend. You're welcome, my friend. Bushka says, appreciate it. Yogi? Absolutely. Let's see. She Cooks and Roast says, Renee, thank you. Guys, you'll have a blast hanging out with She Cooks and Roast. Renee says she puts in full effort. She sure does. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I got just a couple pull-ups to do to end the session. You guys don't need to see an old guy doing pull-ups. Looks exactly like a young guy doing pull-ups, except slower, less reps, and more noise, more moaning and groaning. You don't need to hear that. Super Champion says, man, I just pulled up. How many pull-ups did you do? Oh, you just pulled up as you just got here. Pun intended. I'll do pull-ups on camera for Super Champ. Super Champ, give me a number to shoot for. Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. Thank you. We're not going there, Locked Up, Marlon. We're not heading in that direction. All right, let me get a number. Let me get a number from you guys. How many pull-ups should I do? How many pull-ups can I do? Can I do one pull-up for each decade of my life? So I just did, Super Champion, I just did a continuous 10-minute set. I only put the kettlebells down once, and that was to put one aside to go into the next movement. So my grip is shot. 10 is asking for a lot. Jack says, oh, okay. Or, oh, no, we're not going in that direction. We're never going in that direction. All right. Not only can you see me do pull-ups, you get to see what a mess my little home gym is. So, Marlon said 10 is acceptable, or not Marlon, Super Champion. 10 is thumbs up, 10 is going to be, I don't think 10's in the cards. I don't think 10's in the cards. You know what? If I get 5, if I get 6, 1 for each decade of my life. Now, if I do pull-ups, if I do chin-ups, I could probably get 10. There's a thought. Hey, Super Champion, is chin-ups acceptable? Should I try to do chins instead of pull-ups? Hey, Chef Mary. Welcome, my friend. I understand that thinking positive, but I also think with a with a body that works out every single day and 60 years old, your exercise, your choice. Just do 10. All right. That was a few, Super Champion. Super Champ, that was for you. Chef Mary is here, guys. Another awesome person to sub to. Thank you, Bushka. Well, this is 10. Back in my day, actually all the way up until my 40s, when I switched over to ultra running, I lost a lot of strength. My best is 37 pull-ups without a break. Anyway, I was happy with 10. Hey, guys, I can't begin to tell you, Super Champion, he's a young lifter. He's also a philosopher. He has super great questions. He's been a huge inspiration for me. You know what, he's got a lot of nice things to say about me, but he's a huge inspiration. He gives me so much hope for the future generation, the people who are going to lead the country. They're going to lead it in who they are, they're going to lead it in their wellness, their fitness, and their philosophy. He's just a good guy, you know? We need more people, just like Super Champion. Chef Mary says, watch my new video, friends. I will. I will. Super Champion says, sir, you flatter me. Well, there I'm going to argue with you. I have no intention of flattering you, Super Champion. I am just calling it like I see it. I'm calling it from my perspective of being alive for a pretty long time. And, hey, Skeeter. Skeeter waves at everyone. Skeeter, you fishing today? Marlon says, I will actually do some fishing today, trying to do a live. I'll be on the lookout for you, Marlon. Bushka says hi to Skeeter. Locked up says, but raining right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. I got some yoga to do, some more yoga to do, some breath work, make something to eat, give a phone call to someone. Skeeter says, nope, doing my stealth camp. Oh, right. Nice. 10th night. That's awesome. Chef Mary, I'll be over at your channel a little bit later. I'll be looking for you. Super Champion says, I feel honored. The honor is all mine, my friend. Seriously. Hey, you just inspired me to get 10 chin-ups. So, hey, cool. Pat myself on the back. Bushka says hi to Chef Mary. Alright, guys, I gotta head out. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was a short workout. But it was hard. I was doing that continuous 10 minutes. Anna, thank you so much. Bushka, Super Champion, Chef Mary, Renee, Skeeter, of course Marlon. Have I missed anyone? She cooks and she roasts. The legendary She Cooks and She Roasts. We had some new friends pop in. Alright. I don't think I missed it. Oh, Songahan was here. I forgot. Thank you, Songahan. Guys, see ya.